What if the solutions to Earth's biggest challenges were already here? Across the globe, from bustling research labs to quiet corners of innovation, a new generation of thinkers and dreamers are forging a path toward a brighter, more sustainable future. In this series, we turn our attention to these pioneers, exploring 10 groundbreaking inventions that hold the potential to reshape our world and redefine our relationship with the planet we call home. Our oceans, vast and teeming with life, now face a dire threat: plastic. Trillions of pieces of this pollutant choke our waters, endangering marine life. But hope emerges from the Netherlands with the Ocean Cleanup Array. Designed by Boyan Slat, this barrier gathers plastic debris driven by wind and currents. Shaped like a giant U, it funnels plastic towards a central platform for recycling. Powered by solar panels, it targets dense plastic pollution areas. In the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, it's already making a difference. Early deployments have collected tons of plastic, proving its viability. The success of the Ocean Cleanup Array shows human ingenuity can solve daunting challenges. The sun bathes our planet in a constant stream of energy, a free and inexhaustible resource. Solar panels, once futuristic, now transform rooftops and land into clean energy generators. Photovoltaic cells capture sunlight and convert it directly into electricity. They offer a clean, renewable alternative to fossil fuels, emitting no greenhouse gases. From solar farms to rooftop installations, solar panels are transforming the energy landscape, empowering communities to generate their own clean energy, reducing their carbon footprint. Imagine a world where lush, vibrant farms tower over city streets, where fresh, locally grown produce is available year-round, regardless of climate or season. This is the promise of vertical farming, a revolutionary approach to agriculture that is transforming the way we feed our planet. In vertical farms, crops are grown in vertically stacked layers, often in controlled environments like warehouses or shipping containers. This innovative approach utilizes hydroponics, aeroponics, or aquaponics, systems that deliver nutrients directly to plant roots, eliminating the need for soil and reducing water consumption by up to 90%. By growing food closer to urban centers, they reduce transportation costs and associated emissions. Vertical farms can produce higher yields than traditional farms, maximizing output while minimizing land use. Water, the lifeblood of our planet, is a precious resource. Yet, we often take it for granted, squandering this finite resource. Smart water meters offer a solution, empowering us to conserve water. They provide real-time data on water consumption. These devices detect even the smallest leaks. Imagine receiving a notification about a leaky faucet. Smart water meters make this a reality, preventing water waste. The air we breathe, once a source of life and vitality, is increasingly under threat. Pollution from vehicles, industry, and other human activities has choked our cities with a toxic cocktail of pollutants, posing a serious risk to human health and the environment. Air-purifying towers, however, offer a beacon of hope, a technological solution to cleanse our skies and restore the air we breathe. These air-purifying towers, often referred to as smog towers or air-cleaning towers, utilize innovative technologies to remove pollutants from the air, releasing clean, breathable air back into the environment. Some air-purifying towers work by drawing in polluted air and passing it through a series of filters that capture particulate matter, harmful gases, and other pollutants. These towers are particularly effective in densely populated urban areas where air pollution levels are often highest. By reducing the concentration of harmful pollutants, these towers can mitigate the adverse health effects associated with air pollution, such as respiratory problems, cardiovascular disease, and even cancer. In the heart of the wild, where animals roam free and ecosystems thrive, a new breed of guardian is taking flight: wildlife drones. These unmanned aerial vehicles, equipped with advanced cameras, sensors, and artificial intelligence, are revolutionizing wildlife conservation, providing invaluable insights into the secret lives of animals and empowering us to protect them more effectively. Wildlife drones make this possible, capturing stunning footage of animal behavior in their natural habitats, providing researchers and conservationists with unprecedented access to the natural world. These drones can cover vast distances and access remote or dangerous areas that would be challenging or impossible to reach on foot. They can monitor animal populations, track migration patterns, and identify poaching activities, providing crucial data for conservation efforts. Equipped with thermal imaging cameras, wildlife drones can detect animals even in dense vegetation or under the cover of darkness. Recycling, a cornerstone of environmental responsibility, is often hampered by confusion, contamination, and inefficiency. Smart recycling bins, however, are transforming this crucial process, making it easier and more effective than ever before to divert waste from landfills and embrace a circular economy. Smart recycling bins utilize sensors, cameras, and artificial intelligence to identify different types of materials and ensure that they are sorted correctly. These intelligent bins can distinguish between various types of plastics, paper, cardboard, glass, and metals, even if they are mixed together. They can detect contaminants such as food waste or liquids and alert users to dispose of them separately, preventing contamination of recyclable materials. Smart recycling bins can also compact waste, increasing their capacity and reducing the frequency of collection, which in turn lowers transportation costs and associated emissions. In the concrete jungles of our cities, where space is limited and nature often feels like a distant memory, green roofs offer a welcome respite, transforming barren rooftops into vibrant oases of greenery. These living roofs covered with vegetation are not just aesthetically pleasing, they offer a myriad of environmental, economic, and social benefits. Green roofs transform urban spaces into havens for biodiversity, providing habitats for plants, insects, and birds, bringing nature back into the heart of the city. They act like giant sponges, absorbing rainwater and reducing stormwater runoff, which helps to prevent flooding and erosion. They also provide insulation, reducing energy consumption by keeping buildings cooler in summer and warmer in winter. Green roofs can also help to mitigate the urban heat island effect, a phenomenon where cities experience significantly higher temperatures than surrounding areas due to the abundance of concrete and asphalt. Furthermore, green roofs can improve air quality by absorbing pollutants and releasing oxygen. As the concentration of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere continues to rise, driving climate change and its devastating consequences, scientists and engineers are working tirelessly to develop innovative solutions to capture and remove this harmful greenhouse gas from the air. Direct air capture (DAC) systems, a cutting-edge technology, offer a promising approach to address this global challenge. DAC systems work by passing air through specialized filters or absorbent materials that selectively trap carbon dioxide molecules. Once captured, the carbon dioxide can be either permanently stored underground in geological formations or utilized in various industrial processes, such as the production of synthetic fuels or building materials. Unlike traditional carbon capture technologies, which capture emissions from point sources like power plants, DAC systems can remove carbon dioxide directly from the atmosphere, regardless of its source. This makes them a potentially powerful tool for addressing emissions from sectors that are difficult to decarbonize, such as aviation or agriculture. In an increasingly digital world where information is readily available at our fingertips, technology offers a powerful tool to raise awareness about environmental issues and empower individuals to become agents of change. Eco-education apps, designed to educate, engage, and inspire, are harnessing the power of technology to connect people with nature and foster a sense of environmental responsibility. Eco-education apps make learning about the environment fun, engaging, and accessible to people of all ages and backgrounds. These apps utilize a variety of innovative approaches to make environmental education more engaging and effective. They incorporate gamification elements, interactive quizzes, augmented reality experiences, and personalized challenges to motivate users and make learning more interactive. Some eco-education apps focus on specific environmental issues, such as climate change, plastic pollution, or deforestation, while others provide a broader overview of environmental science and sustainability. As we've journeyed together through this exploration of ingenuity, one resounding truth emerges. The power to shape a brighter future rests within each of us. These 10 inventions are not merely technological marvels, they are testaments to the potential that blossoms when human creativity is aimed at solving our planet's most pressing problems. Consider how these innovations might take root in your own communities. Could solar panels power your schools? Might vertical farms provide fresh produce to your neighborhood? Every action, no matter how small, contributes to a larger wave of change. Together, we can make a difference for our planet's future. Let us embrace the spirit of innovation, champion sustainable solutions, and forge a future where both humanity and nature thrive in harmony.